Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to the updated setup. As you can see, everything's gone. My bed is now facing this way, facing that. My vent's under there, so I'm kind of fucked on, staying cool. But I'm gonna try and work out a system for that. The chairs now just sits over here in the corner. I'm not really gonna sit in this to play games anymore. But I sit just to chill out. If I have friends over, they can sit in this, listen to music. I have the stuff back there. They can play music all through this thing, or they can connect, I can connect to my TV I have over here, to any system that can play it. So this is just where this is. But anyway, this is where everything used to be, and now, this is where everything is. It's kind of dark. The TV kind of makes it dark. I'll turn it on real quick, just so I can give it some extra lighting. Doesn't really help that it's raining outside. Oh, excuse me. But what can you do? Is this thing turning on? Yeah, there we go. Okay. So this is the new setup. This used to be where my TV sat on when it was set like this, but now I have them stacked up. The TV tray still has everything on it that I originally had, only I have found another of my cheat code books. I also found my little Fallout 4 flag and a book, Halo New Bloods, which is the only Halo book I have, unfortunately. Everything else is there the same. I got my little figurine, stuff like that. But this is this is the setup I have now. So anyway, TV just sits up here on the desk like it has back when it was like right there. And then I have my game sitting up. My three. I'm not gonna say my three main systems. Is really just these two. I just have the Wii up here because it's the only other one that can stand up besides the PS2. And the PS2 is huge, so I usually put the Wii up there. Oh man, there's the GameCube memory card that I couldn't really show you down there. Anyway, I had the 360 and the PS4 and the Wii, of course, up here. Got the controllers set up. Got the USB plugged in. And then when I want to charge my phone, if I'm charging it from this, or I have my charger which is plugged in there, it just runs and I just set it on the Wii box. That's why I leave that there, just so I can adjust it there. That's the box that had all the games on it, which is now on the shelf. These are usually where my shelves are now. I had to end up moving some stuff because I had to fit the PlayStation games on there. So like Call of Duty doesn't just take a whole section out, it kind of runs off down here. All the Rockstar games and the Halo games are still up here, but then the Valve games start down here and so on. So you guys have seen, I saw it. I showed you guys in the other video, but anyway. Yeah, so TV just sits up here. I put my little ocelot thing that used to sit on just that when it was in the corner. I set that on the TV now, just because. It's my second monitor. Instead of having a 2-monitor PC, I have a 1-monitor PC because I don't plug it into this since the HDMI input is like funky or whatever it is. So I can't throw an HDMI and throw it up on this screen. But I only need the one, so I just plugs into this and my PC down here. So like when I'm editing, so I can just have it off to the side while I'm watching TV or I'm playing a game. I can, I have my keyboard controls down here. I can just throw it up on screen. Maybe if I'm wanting to play a game, I could, do that. My tray's over here now. I slept on this last night. It was pretty good. I used to like sleeping back here. It used to get really hot though because the vents. I'll probably have it again, but like I said, I have a system to try and fix that. Then my other video games are down here. Got the original Xbox, which sits on top here. That's you can't really see that, but I have the remote for the DVD thing sitting on top of that. The PS1, which again shouldn't be plugged in. Yeah, it's not plugged in, but it still sits there. I could plug it in if I really wanted to, but I'm not. If I'm gonna play the PS1 game, I'll just play it on the PS2 here, which sits underneath it. I have the cords running down through there. Looks much better than any other setup I used to have. And then just trash can and Kleenex when. Obviously, if you can't tell about my sickness, I've been using these because I am sneezing quite a bit. Anyway, so as you can see, I don't have the old chair I had. I actually have a nice office chair, so I can just sit in this thing and recline back. That's actually a pillow, and I have an explanation for this, why this is down here. So whenever sometimes my feet just start hurting all of a sudden, they'll just get really sore or they fall asleep, and I'm gonna be sitting here a lot. So what I used to do with my old setup is I throw a pillow down here when I'm not using it, and I want the chair pushed in. You throw the pillow up, and then when you want to sit back down, you pull the chair out, take a seat, and then you just take your foot, drop the pillow down, there you go. Then, just pick up your controller, or just your remote if you want to watch TV or the YouTubes, and then you just, that's really it. So I really like the setup. It's nice and big. It lets me do a lot, really. I've been editing, because if you guys don't know what this is a script for Forbidden File Season 2. Kind of getting ready for this. Also kind of getting ready for the rest of the Gone from Sanity that Seth has willingly wrote, to which I'm very thankful for. And, yeah, cool stuff with this TV is, you know, I have, those are all HDMIs, like that's HDMI 3, Xbox is HDMI 2, that's the AV power cables, and then I have a component box back there, which you can't really see. If you want to play Xbox, obviously you click on that one, PlayStation that one. If you want to play any of, you know, these, you click on that one, you click the right input. This is, the box is back behind this TV, then you're good. This thing also has YouTube, like the PlayStation does, and the Xbox, you know, does, but it's really hard to use this thing to, you know, click your thing. This thing automatically has a built-in, like, Chromecast thing. So I just cast from my phone here. I just set it there, pick a video, and then it just pops up on the screen. That's how I watch videos. Oh yeah, and then I didn't point this out in the end of it. This is my mic. This is what I use to record with when I do like live streams or gameplay. I'm gonna start playing more, you know, games. Start like, you know, streaming and whatever. Gonna definitely start playing more 360 games now. Might make like, you know, Call of Duty Let's Plays. You know, just kind of maybe just run down my rack here, and then when I move on to these will be interesting to play because these old video games only respond well with flat screens. So if I want to play an Xbox game, I might play it on the original Xbox if I can handle the kind of the funky graphics. If I can't, I'll probably just throw it on the 360 so that way it renders it HD, and then I can play with it. PlayStation 2 can't do nothing about that unless I can buy the games on the PS4, which I can't. I want to get Kingdom Hearts, I want the Kingdom Hearts game on the PS4 so far, but can't do nothing about that. But anyway, that's my setup. This is what it's going to be, hopefully for a while. I hope I don't have to change it again. Hopefully I don't think of something better, but I like this. But that's really about it. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed, which I know you probably didn't, hit the dislike button or the like button, depending on your emotions right now. Subscribe for more content. Check out Kinetic Shotgun for the group content, and Sal Gaming for Seth's content, and C-Tang for his monthly uploads. And that's it. So I'll talk to you guys later, and peace.